Hola.
Como estos?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
What's blood in Spanish?
I don't remember.
Look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, dang it. I burned through all of my runes. Or echoes.
Oh
Never
no.
remember that.
Sangre?
Oh,
Sangre.
sangre.
That makes sense.
Sangria.
Sangre.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh.
What's Bloodborne? Because that's an actually like a bloodborne pathogen. I guess people just Spanish people just call it Bloodborne the game.
I need to repair my weapon.
You know, even though Spanish is a really easy language to learn, and down in our area there are, especially at work, there's a lot of Spanish-speaking people. I want to learn Japanese because that just lines up with my.
Por la sangre.
What
Is
is
that Bloodborne?
That's supposed to be Bloodborne.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Huh.
that's
I
a
think
lot.
it's
That's a lot.
Blood for the blood, or born for the blood.
Japanese just lines up with my hobbies with all the games, like the Japanese
Makes sense.
exclusive games.
So apparently the meaning of Bloodborne is translated to carried in the blood.
Yeah.
This infection is usually bloodborne and may infect almost any organ in the body.
Yeah. That's correct.
Whoa! We're not playing Blasphemous.
That's
Playing Bloodborne.
That's the great thing about the name is, and the mechanics of the game is it's all about the blood, and it quite literally makes sense. It's like, oh, like whatever's killing everybody, or not killing, turning everybody into monsters is some sort of bloodborne illness from them taking the blood.
Well, except Blasphemous is a game made in Spain, so they'd be speaking Castilian Spanish.
There's a couple hunters down here. No, they didn't even realize I was here.
He's holding a spear?
Rifle spear, it looks like. Holy moly, he did not
You know,
take
at work I see the
much damage at all. Oh, he's got the freaking rifle.
I see the ladies at work speak Spanish,
Really?
He just stopped.
and when you speak Spanish, you're just a naturally fast talker. You're just like do 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 do. It's like that's how the language is kind of written. You just naturally talk fast.
His pistol's not, or his shotgun's not hurting you.
It's just staggering me. Yeah, take that, dirtbag.
Why won't he move?
I don't know. He's really committed. I think it's because I'm supposed to fight both of them at the same time.
So
Generally.
he can't leave that radius.
So he's like, I assume he's got to stay close to his buddy.
Does your lightning pole do better?
Yeah, but it's broken, or it's almost broken.
Oh,
I
how
mean,
do you repair it?
I came to get runes to repair it, or blood to repair it.
Oh,
Dude, he's just spamming it
I know. Holy crap.
chill.
like some annoying kid playing a fighting game and realizing he could spam Hadouken.
You just dodged through a shotgun.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Come on. He's got a rifle spear and a
Totsugeki.
rifle. He's got 2 rifles. Like,
Just doing that the whole time.
see what's great about this weapon is it staggers enemies. It'll block their attack animations at times. Oh, he's gonna kill me unless
Doesn't
I can
even
roll.
do that much. He's just chipping.
Jeez.
His buddy's aggroed now. Now they're both on me.
You almost got him. He's almost dead.
Yeah, but now there's 2 of them.
Oh, but he's got a tolerance too.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to fight him. At least not with somebody who's gonna be shooting the whole time.
His shotgun sounds
You know,
like
there
a
was this
rocket
guy,
launcher.
tolerance, and
Ugh.
him and his friend. They're trying to kill me. I had no choice. I had to run back.
I am struggling.
Thanks, Forrest.
Freaking stop shooting! I swear, that's the only thing he knows how to do is pull that trigger.
Mine? Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. There you go.
You know, the old hunters once said, "We are done by the blood."
They knew that these two were just a pain because there's not another single enemy, and you've ran all the way up this
Yeah.
whole area.
Oh, they knew. Okay, I'm gonna have to just actually, like, fight him. Oh, his buddy's up here now.
The audio got desynced again.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now, son of a bitch.
Seriously. He suddenly now decides he needs to come all the way up here to shoot me. What? They're definitely linked. Okay, I'm gonna go repair my weapon, and then I'm going to teach them a
No,
lesson.
walk it out. Walk it out. I'll walk it.
Maybe I should just skip them and go straight to Hemwick.
Yeah, you could
I can always
come back and destroy him.
wreck them later. Yeah, the
Destroy them.
way that they are. Trying to think. I believe the pathway that they're guarding leads to the Nightmare of Mensis. So like the end game area.
The hunter blunted pussy.
So I don't know if this helps you at all. I'm assuming this is the order in which the difficulty goes, but it's Cleric Beast, Father Gascoigne, Vicar Amelia, Bloodstarved Beast. So you beat all four of those. Then you got the Witches, Dark Beast Parl, Shadow of Yarnum, and then Rom the Spider.
Hound Tom Parle, and I'm gonna be in my own diarrhea. I looked up a guy.
You all right
I
over
think,
there?
I think he was on TikTok, and a lot of his videos are removed now for obvious reasons. But he's just like go on camera, and go, "Hi, my name is Tom Pearl. I'm eating my own diarrhea." And he said he'd eat it and he'd like physically vomit, like actually not enjoy it. It's like, why are you doing this? It's like,
He needs to
Chris Hansen's like, why are you doing this?
What are you doing?
What is wrong
What
with
are you doing?
person?
You're eating your own feces on TikTok? There are kids on this app. I don't know. I just want to be famous.
Oh my gosh.
Do you really want to be famous for eating your own poop?
That's not
Is
a
there
good
no other way to
that
be
won't-
famous?
That won't make you famous. It'll make you
Well, it made
weird
him
for about
it made
30
him famous.
seconds,
It made him infamous for a while, but then he got forgotten.
I mean, he can't be that famous. I've never heard of him.
I've never heard of him.
It
either.
was like in a deep part of the internet. The lol cow section.
Old paper. Sorry, just setting some things up for. There we go. For optimal use.
Are you fighting those two hunters again, or are you gonna go to the boss?
I'm gonna go to the witches, which I think are this way.
Dig through the ditches. And we might get DMCA for that.
Yeah, don't.
Are you
don't-
saying you're
don't
that
sing
good of a
Rob
singer
Zombie.
thing?
Yeah, it's so crazy that you do like an acapella cover of a song, and then DMCA is like, oh, that's copyright.
That used to be. I'm pretty sure that used to be covered under fair use because.
Yeah, it should be
I
covered
think
under
it
fair
still
use.
is.
If you're just because you're not even playing the music, you're just
Yeah.
saying the words, which I feel like copywriting words being said is kind of questionable.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my thought. What were you gonna say?
I think it is covered under fair use because people do covers all the time,
Yeah.
and they can actually put their name on it. As it's like, this is my covered version of
Yeah.
the song. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's got spears.
Like
in it.
Dragula, like,
Spiky dog.
hey, this is my cover of Dragula by Rob Zombie. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. They see I changed the pitch to the throat off. And then DMCA some other songs like, what the hell is this song? I wasn't singing that.
They're just covering all their bases.
Yeah.
I like the one guy that sings in the different styles, where it's like I can't remember the name, but he's like, well, like Dracula in different styles, like dig through the ditches, burn through the witches, slam in the back of my Dracula.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna kill it.
Do you know that guy, Scott? You probably know that guy.
Dodge straight back.
Is it?
Long hair.
Yeah, he's got a nose ring.
Yeah, nose ring.
Vincent something.
Yeah.
I think his original name was 10-second songs, and then he changed it to whatever his name is, Vincent something, and then I think he went back to 10-second songs.
Okay.
He's really good though, Thane. I know who you're talking about. I really like him. Yeah, he'll sing the same song in like 10 different genres in the same video. It's pretty cool.
Don't need to fight these guys.
Is this area underneath Yarnum?
No. Just on the ground level. From that tower I was on earlier, you could look down on top of this area.
Oh,
like
it's just going down it. So Yarnum's on a hill?
Yeah, you can see most of this place much better once you get out of it. Like, once I get into Hemwick and then, like, out to, if I go to Castle Canehurst, you can see the entire city.
I want to see if I can find a 3D map of Bloodborne.
It's pretty cool. I think Bloodborne, aside from the fact that there are nightmare sections that are completely disconnected from the rest of the map in the game, I think the map of the base areas is one of the better maps, sort of like Dark Souls 1. It's really nice how connected it all is.
So we start in Central Yarnum?
Yeah.
Where are you at? Are you Old Yarnum now?
I'm in
Forbidden Woods?
Yeah, Forbidden Woods. Sheesh. I am really getting hammered by these.
So there's Yarnum. Cathedral Ward is above Yarnum. Forbidden Woods, yeah, you're right. It's below Yarnum.
Reminds me of The Patriot, the movie where it's like he's going through the trees, bobbing and weaving. He's like taking out guys. Remember that movie, The Patriot?
I don't.
That's a goofy movie. Not like the Goofy movie with...
I think I heard someone talking about that the other day, and they mentioned some actors that were in it that I'm like, oh, yeah.
Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger was in it. Jason Isaacs, he was like the bad guy in it.
Huh.
There's one scene where it's like that never happened because the British would never do that. They trap a bunch of people in a church and then light it on fire. It's like, well, that's just something like
That's what the Nazis did.
Yeah, that's what the Nazis did.
It wasn't necessarily. I mean, I'm sure churches were. It was done with churches, but it was mostly barns.
Yeah.
At least to begin with, they herded people into barns.
It's like, yeah, I think I remember the Patriot. They like made the British like
I'm not
very
sure that
like
the British ever. They might have done that at some point. It's hard to say. The British kind of. I don't know if they necessarily forget, but they just don't talk about the terrible things they did in other countries.
Yeah.
Like India, for example. India is one of those countries where they did a lot of terrible things.
The British did?
Yeah.
Well, weren't they
There's
like
so much revolt in India that one guy just goes like, could you just get out? I'll ask nicely.
The
He's like,
British
"All right,
at
we'll
one
leave."
point was like the world's power.
Yeah,
force, wasn't it?
they had the most powerful navy in the world, so they were able to conquer a lot of modern or pre-modern world. I mean, I don't know the time frame, but like they were essentially the most powerful empire in the world for a couple hundred years. Probably 1700s, maybe even in the 1800s. I would say pretty much all the way up through the 1800s. I think the U.S. revolting is probably right along the same time frame when they started to lose their power. It's been a long time since I've looked into it. I'm fairly certain. So everybody knows who Gandhi is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain that his protests, his peaceful protesting that he led, that was against the British.
Mm.
And I think people
Yeah,
tend
it
to miss
was.
that point. Like,
I remember
the
that from the
oppressors
movie.
Gandhi was fighting against was the British.
Basically, convinced the British to get out. Just
Yeah.
get out.
Well, I mean, they did at one point starve a bunch of people, cause a famine that killed hundreds of thousands, if not millions. I don't remember the exact numbers, but yeah, the British did not do great there.
Yeah. I don't remember if that was the hunger strike where Gandhi almost starved himself to death. But yeah.
It's interesting to see, this is a completely different subject, by the way, but it's interesting to see the evolution that FromSoft has, like, taken with characters. Like, these witches remind me of the ones in Elden Ring that are dancing.
That's exactly what I think of every time I come through here. I'm like, this is the dancing village, the windmill village, in Elden Ring.
But I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 3 also uses witch monsters like this.
There's that little.
It's in the very beginning, isn't it?
Hamlet, well, not Hamlet. That little village area at the beginning. Yeah. Oh, there's nobody there. Yeah, that little village area at the beginning. And it has that. What do I remember what the word is? That fire witch with the creepy clown mask thing.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't even remember what their title is. I feel like it starts with a P, but I don't remember what the title
Penis man.
is. No, I want to say it's like prelate.
Sorry, this is wrong. This is not Fear and Hunger. Sorry.
I think one of the most disappointing things in FromSoft games for me personally, and I know that it's just not for me, is all the side quests. I would love to do the side quests, but they're way too...
They're so obscure.
Yeah, they're way too obscure and convoluted.
And pull out your Prima Games strategy guide,
Yeah.
which actually Prima Games completely rebranded as like a tips and tricks on the website.
That one's not Prima, is it, Thane? That Bloodborne one next to you?
No, that's just I think it's like
Shoot,
third party thing. Was there a sleeve on this before?
The book?
Oh, it's Future Press, official licensed product from PlayStation. So it's official PlayStation product, but it's commissioned by Future Press.
Yeah. I just know it's the official guide. That's all I know.
Unlike
There's
those
stairs
stinky
here.
oh my, there was an unofficial guide to Skyward Sword made like into a book we saw at a store, made like in 2023, and it was so low quality. I was like, why would you make this when the internet's...
It literally looked like
This is the official guide. The spiral bind. It's got
Yeah.
spiral binding, and it's just paper
Oh, I
clips that
wish.
have been bent into loops.
Oh, I wish. No, it was like it was actually printed, but like you look at the back, and the back is just like a stretched out JPEG of like Skyloft. I was
Yeah.
like, what is this?
And every single page just looked like it looked like an IGN guide, but
Yeah.
just put on the book. So it's mostly words, but every so often you'll get like a very low res image screenshot from the game.
Oh.
Yeah. It was bad, and I bet you he stole most of that stuff from like Zelda Dungeon.
Well, I mean, Skyward Sword sucked, so
Yeah.
I know most people don't agree with that, but
I'm not really a fan. I didn't buy the HD edition because I remember I saw Cole play it, and it's like, yeah, it's not fun.
never quit a Zelda game as fast as I quit that one.
So you've never beat it?
Nope.
I think that Skyward Sword has some redeeming qualities, but it has a lot of really... Like, everybody always bitches about the motion controls. Agreed. They're bad.
There was issues there, but that wasn't the reason I quit.
A lot of the backtracking too is what was bothersome.
The backtracking got me. Well, I mean, so I got to a point where I had to run. I got to the point where I had to run up the hill with like enemies like shooting you or throwing stuff down at you or whatever. It was near the. I guess it was approaching Goron Blaze. I don't know. And I didn't have slingshot seeds or rocks. And I needed to apparently shoot the guys up there to keep them from, hitting me, so I could get up the hill. Because you had to, like, it was one of those hills where you have to, like, continuously move forward or you'll slide back down. And there was some breakables nearby that, you would assume, I'm gonna die if I don't do this. You'd assume, okay, there's breakables. I should be able to get, like, slingshot seeds here somewhere. I broke every single breakable. I cut every single bush. I did everything. No seeds. And then I looked it up. I'm like, where's the closest place to get seeds to this place? And they said, oh, you got to go back to whatever the woods are at the beginning. And I'm like, that's like 10 minutes. No, I'm not going back.
It's a bad oversight.
10 minutes just to go get seeds. Like, why is that okay? Like, if you need this item, that's like those dungeons in the classic games, where you got to shoot the eyes. But if you break every pot in that room, you're gonna get arrows out of every single pot or slingshot seeds. It's like that, but they decided not to put seeds or arrows in those rooms. You had to backtrack to a different section of the whole game and leave the whole dungeon to get them. That's how it felt to me, and I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's a big oversight. And usually Nintendo's pretty good about.
Oh yeah, they're usually good. I don't know, that game. That was the thing that got me, but I had a lot of other issues. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm done with this game. I hated the flying little bug thing.
Yeah, the beetle.
The beetle, I hated that. I don't... I understand how it could be fun, but it really got on my nerves how tedious it was, and I just... Yeah, I wasn't going to do
HD edition, they... It's like, oh, you can play with motion controls, you can also play with the controller, and how they did that was you had to move the analog stick. You had to move the analog stick to position the sword. So it's like, oh lord, that looks.
How did they put a wheelchair guy up here?
They just left him up there. It's like,
he was up here for
hey, don't worry, Grandpa, we're gonna just leave you up here. We'll just get you some food.
Well, I mean, did you
Hopefully
see
no
what I
hunters
had
come
to
by.
do to get up here? Look,
Yeah, you had to cross that.
This is how I got up here.
Maybe he was up there and the floor fell.
He was up here before the floor collapsed. But even then, there's a ladder. How did he get up here?
I think Skyward Sword is a good example of how gimmicks in video games
Can ruin it.
Yeah, ruin it.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember Cole, when we were close to finishing the game, we had to do all that backtracking, how frustrated he was. I was like, dang, I'm not playing it even I feel frustrated. I don't remember this.
Oh no.
It's because we played the game thing when we were 12
Pranked
and
you.
13.
Yeah, when it's like, this is, I can do this. It's so cool.
The lady caught me.
How old was I in was it 2011? Yeah, it was 2011, wasn't it? I was 14 in 2011. I was
16.
I was able to look past flaws in games back then.
Yeah.
I mean, I still can now, but...
Well, I think the worst part of Skyward Sword is just how padded out the game starts to feel towards the end. It's like, why? You could have what's it called? You could have
Wonder why she stopped there.
I can't remember the
You
word.
could have made more cool areas.
Yeah, or you could have compacted. There's the word, compacted a lot of this stuff into one sequence instead of having me keep having to run back and forth.
Sheesh, are they all just shoving me today?
That's why it says weakest 3 Zelda. 10 out of 10 IGN. I'm not kidding you. IGN did give that a 10 out of 10 back in the day.
Well, I think when the game initially released, a lot of people really liked it. I think it was mostly positive, and it's in retrospect that People are like, actually, this game is dog water.
This game is booty cheeks.
Which, from what I remember, I would say that Skyward Sword is still like a fun and enjoyable video game, but it's not a very good Zelda game.
Wait a minute. Why is
Yeah, I
why
get
is
that
booty
logic.
cheeks a thing to a term for poor quality? I like booty cheeks.
Welcome to the human language thing.
Yeah. I like that
Bad is good, good is bad.
the Finland guy, the stand-up comedian, the Finland guy, where he's like, yeah, I want to write a whole definition on the word ass. I like that bit.
He says you can cut ass into pieces.
Yeah. Cut ass into multiple pieces.
Half ass means slow.
Bad means bad. Means you're not putting in the work.
Piece of ass.
It means a attractive woman.
Yeah, that's a great. I think he did that. It's like 6 or 7 years ago, wasn't it? It was a great bit.
Now, bad usually means not good, but bad ass, that means good. And then good ass also means good. That's some good ass pie.
I saw this video. What the heck was that?
I don't even know. She apparently hit me while she was falling and it staggered me. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I saw this video of, I think it was a college professor going to, or maybe it was a linguistic guy, but he went to like a junior high or high school and he was speaking the Zoomer Gen X or whatever we're at now, brain rot language. It was freaking hilarious, dude. The languages devolve so much.
Yikes. It's mostly the English language, because you can't really pull
Just
that off in
changes a lot, yeah.
other languages. Like,
Well, a lot of other languages do change too.
Yeah.
Some of them are more resistant.
Yeah.
To slang.
it's how it's structured. The Latin languages are like, they have like letters. You can kind of like mix and match things up. Whereas in like something like, say, Japanese, like those characters are like one word. So it's very hard to like are you talking about downloading something? They have to say like they just have to say the word download. They don't really have a kanji for that.
Well, I know like Finnish, apparently with the slang, it updates and changes almost as fast as English does.
Yeah.
And
Finnish is also very like
it's one of the hardest
Yeah.
languages to learn. But yeah, apparently if you're taught classical like Finnish and you listen to a young person speaking it, you may not even understand what they're saying because you're not aware of how the slang has evolved.
Yeah.
Nice. Maybe before you enter this boss fight, we can end that episode there.
Fair enough. Kill this guy. Oh yeah, that worked.
It's also fun for me too, because like my grandmother watches a lot of like 1960s westerns, 60s, 70s westerns. No, it's probably 50s, 60s westerns. When was John Wayne like his peak? 60s?
60s, 70s, I think.
Yeah, he died in like, didn't he die in like 77 or something?
Yeah, I think late 70s. I think
Yeah.
I think it's through the 60s.
He died
and
very
early
young.
70s. Well, because he chose to shoot whatever that movie was where he played Genghis Khan, and
Oh yeah, he got cancer from the radiation.
Everybody got cancer because they were doing tests in the they were shooting near radioactive testing sites.
Man,
And
that was crazy.
He
Back
was
in the
a
day.
producer on that too, so it was him. Like he was directly to blame
Yeah.
for them choosing to shoot there.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
that's
Yeah.
crazy back then. That he was like, "Yeah, I'll play a famous Asian conqueror as a white guy." It's like, what?
This is so funny. Where'd this guy come from?
He wants a piece.
There's no way you can do that today. Well,
one
hit.
shot.
well, actually, what's funny is
Somebody's
that James
got away with
Franco is gonna play Fidel Castro in a movie.
James Franco doesn't have any Spanish in his blood, does he?
I don't think so. I think he's
No
white,
Cuban,
pure
no
white,
anything.
no Cuban. And then I
don't
think
know- I
Fidel
don't know
Castro's
Cuban
daughter
origins
defended
exactly,
the
so-
casting. It's like, yeah, it's fine. It's like, interesting.
James Franco's not exactly a good example of anything.
Yeah.
Wasn't he caught running a sex cult?
No, I don't think it was him.
I thought it was him. Like, he was brainwashing young women so he could sleep with them.
That's horrible.
Like,
That sounds like something Jared Leto would do.
Oh, maybe it was Jared Leto doing that. You're right. I think it was Jared Leto.
There's also that
Oh, I guess we should-
really scummy guy
Yeah,
that's like,
before I walked into this
he's
fight.
in
Yeah,
jail
you're
for
good.
life.
You really think you can beat him?
Ian Watkins. Remember that guy?
No.
Awful guy.
Is that the 4chan guy?
No.
Oh, well, 4chan guy's Wilkins, isn't it?
Yeah, Wilkins.
Or 8chan, whatever it
Yeah.
is.
No, Ian Watkins was a guy. He was a lead singer on Lost Prophets.
Oh.
He's a horrible
Yeah.
I know. I don't remember what he did, but I remember the
You don't
lead
wanna
singer for
know.
Lost Prophets is a monster.
Yeah.
You don't want to know.
Okay, where?
Is she
Gotta be
up?
up on the steps. Yep.
Yep. Is it audio cue? Is that what you're supposed to listen for?
No, once you get near her, she appears, or if you wait long enough, the red light.
Oh,
See.
there she is.
Just gotta. Can't hit her while she's disappearing.
Yeah, I don't ever remember having too much trouble on this boss fight. I think as long as you kill those shadows.
Just target these guys first, and you're fine. It gets a little more tedious in second phase, but it's not
There's
bad.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure she doesn't grab you. That's her.
Yeah, that's the key, is don't get grabbed.
How fucked up of a back do you have to get that type of hunch? She's so old.
You see all those bulges on her back, those little nubs?
Oh,
those are
yeah.
eyeballs.
Ew.
So, yeah, that gives you a good example of how messed up she is.
She's hunched harder than a camel. Just put a saddle on her and you can ride her. Okay, that sounded a little sus how I said that, but
A little bit. Have you seen their faces, Thane? I prefer to avoid this witch.
Yeah.
She's ugly.
Yeah, she's very.
I mean, you're riding her right now with how much you're giving her a slap.
Oh, what's that? I don't even know what just happened. I felt like I got grabbed.
Yeah, I thought so too. Nice.
Got my health back. She's up there again. Lady, learn to move. Oh, wait, she did move. Oh, no, wait, she's just something. Okay.
Dead.
No,
Nice.
She's just stuck
she'll
in
come
one.
back, as far as I'm aware. She comes back. The
Isn't there
second witch
2?
resurrects her, and then I have to kill both of them. I think she only has half health, though. Or she
Well,
only
there's
gets a
2
portion.
witches. Life's a witch.
Is life a witch, or is life just terrible in general? Of course, my weapon's breaking one.
Dang, this weapon's like.
I guess witches are terrible.
Spawn's right there.
She's so stupid. Hey, lady. I love that. 400.
Isn't that like a
damage.
tagline for
Love
like
to see it.
a dark and gritty reimagining of like a classic witch show like Sabrina or something?
I don't know.
What a combo. I just kept swinging.
Yeah, okay, she's right there. She resurrected the other witch.
Finally.
I knew it was going to happen, I just wasn't sure when. I don't know if they can heal, that's my only concern. Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
It's just stun locking.
Yeah, literally.
Did you see how it was stacking?
What the fuck?
I've never seen it
They
stack.
attack. I've never seen the witches attack.
Yeah, they run at you when they stun lock you. I've just never had it do more than one. Like, usually they shoot one. There was 3 that hit me, which means one witch shot twice.
Well, let's end that episode there.
We'll call it there. Wow.
And then we'll kill the witches next time.
Yeah. I'll repair my weapon in between episodes as well, because that'll make this so much easier.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll
We'll teach those witches a lesson in the next round.
yeah. Bye.
Bye.